well. The ayin is known as to mean eye, to see. And then we have a noon and a final noon. And noon has the meaning of life, activity. So this is pretty interesting to me, and I'll tell you why. As you know, with this cloud by day and the fire by night, the people of Israel were to travel. And, no matter what was happening, even if then he got out the marshmallow. I don't think they had marshmallows back then. They got the marshmallows and started camp. Didn't matter. It was time to pick up and go. Take the marshmallow. I don't think marshmallows are kosher, actually. I don't know what that came from. Anyway, I was just trying to give you a picture. Some of them are like sitting around the fire, but when the fire, the cloud moves, it's time to move. And God is moving, and it's just pick up and go. And I want to confess to you guys that I know that in my own personal life, I've been seeing the cloud, and it's been going, but I've been lingering behind. I know the mission, I know the focus. God has blessed me with a gift, as He's blessed each of us with a gift for His glory to minister. And it's not that I haven't known it, but I've just kind of been lingering behind, sort of out of focus. And sometimes it takes a bonk on the head, like I had yesterday, to get you to realize what you're doing. It was from falling off my horse, among other scratches. But and spiritually, it's not that God, sometimes He does ask us to just pick up and move, leave our house, or sell our house and move, but spiritually, to just to get up and go, to give Him our very best, and not just use the gift that He's given us, but to our very best. And that's something that I know for me has spoken to me. So to go with this, I also have before I show it to you. So this cloud is representative of God Himself, no? So I decided to look at Yeshua's name, Yeshua. So I have multiple things on here, so bear with me once again. Yeshua's name, which also has an ayin in it. And the reason why I show this to you is because you may have come across this already. I know I have, with the Israelis at the mall. He saw, one Israeli saw that I had a shirt that said, Yeshua ochev otcha, means Yeshua loves me. And he stopped me and he said, that's not how you spell His name. It doesn't have this letter. It's Yeshu. But I told him, I said, no, Yeshu, I learned this from Rabbi Shapira. Yeshu means may His name be blotted out forever. But Yeshua means salvation. And to my surprise, he looked at me really stern and he said, where did you learn that at? Where do you learn these things? He didn't say, oh wow, that's amazing. It was almost like he knew what his real name was, but he didn't want to admit it. And what's amazing to me is that among a lot of Jewish people who have not come to know the Messiah, there is this understanding that when the Messiah is revealed, the people will see. And this letter, ayin, means eye, see, to see. And I found it interesting that as well, this letter, he was there, of course, as we know, in the desert, in the cloud. The people actually saw Him before them, and they followed after Him. So I took this a little further, and I looked at the name of God's name, His sacred name, and I saw that it has the same amount of letters, and also two of the same letters. And I know you probably can't see this, so I apologize, but I have a yud, a hey, a vav, and a hey, as you've seen before. So both Yeshua and the name have yuds and vavs. And me being the extremely curious person that I am, I decided to see, since it fits so perfectly, what would happen if we took the letters in place of each other, like to take the shin and the ayin and the two hays together. And so I did that, and it's spelled hasha'a, which means the time or the hour. Again, I apologize if you can't see this. You can look at this later. And what got my attention was how beautifully God has appointed just the right time, His coming and His return. He has the perfect time. Now, before I let you all go, I just realized that I didn't get to tell you the meanings of these letters. So yud means hand, shin means destroy or consume, and the vav means nail or peg, and the ayin, of course, again means eye to see. And when you put that together, you have by his hand, he destroyed the enemy, and by the enemy's plan, and by seeing the nails in his hands, we will see the promised Messiah. So I know I just said a lot in a little bit of time, and I apologize if none of that made very much sense. I guess I'm extremely excited about this, but that was something I really wanted to share with you. I guess to take from any of that, the fact that, again, in the desert, even in the cloud, there was the Lord, and He was with His people, and His ways are perfect, and it's very important to not miss the cloud, to not miss the Lord when He is traveling and He's on His way, and He asks us to come and follow Him, because if we don't, we might get a bump. So thank you for listening. I guess I will hand this over to Rabbi Dean. I also have I don't have exactly kids' youth class